decided to do a quick video on how I do my contour and highlight. So this is sort of what it looks like. Please ignore my super messy, gross hair. As you can see, I have a little bit of bronzer there in the contour area, and then a really neutral highlight. It's like a golden champagne color. Doesn't really do much in this poor shit lighting that I have, but you can definitely see it. And then like a pale pink blush for spring. It's nothing too crazy, but a lot of my friends and family have been saying that they love how I do my contour and highlight, so I figured that my first makeup video ever would definitely be on how I do that. It's really easy. A lot of people, I think, don't take advantage of it. I used to just take my bronzer and be like all over my face before, which looking back now at pictures, it just wasn't so flattering, so I definitely recommend learning how to contour if you're about that life. Anyways, if you like how I do this now on my face, continue watching, and if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thanks, bye. So I already have my foundation on. I use the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation in the color 30. It is one of the paler ones, and then this is a cream to powder foundation. I'm going to be using this foundation in collaboration with the MAC Prolongwear Concealer in NC15. This is going to highlight my under eyes. A lot of people don't realize that you can use concealer as a highlight as well as to conceal any bags, redness, or whatever it may be. This is also the palest color in the store. So I'm going to be applying my concealer in an upside down triangle motion. I find that this blends into your face a lot easier than if you were just to cover the bags in an upside down moon motion. It's also important to get in around your eyes and near your tear ducts if you're going to be using your concealer as an eyelid primer, which I do. I'm a very big fan of the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer because I find that it doesn't crease and it stays on extremely well. At the end of the day, when I take my makeup off, it's always the last thing left on my face, and I always have to go in extra with my makeup remover. Next, I'm going to be taking the concealer to highlight my chin. I like to highlight my chin and also my forehead with this concealer to create a balance on my face. Sometimes I feel like the concealer brightens my face and under my eye area a little bit too much. And so adding it on your forehead in an almost triangle tree motion, as well as on your chin, really makes a nice balance. You can use a concealer brush, but I like to use my fingers. I find that it works the product really well. I'm also going to be using some concealer just beside my nose because I do get some redness there, and that really helps to cover it up. Next, I'm going to be taking my favorite bronzer. It is the Hoola by Benefit, and I'm going to be using the 73 brush by Sephora. I like it because it's tapered and it really helps to create an original harsh line when doing your contour that can be used as a guideline for blending it out. I like to start from my ear and sort of go down towards my lips, like almost around my jawline, and I create an original harsh line that I'm going to use that same brush to blend out in a wiggling motion. Don't know the correct term for that. You can use this bronzer all the way up into your hairline, and I find that that creates more of a natural look, like you are glowing from within. You can use the bronzer and keep layering however you want to your desired contour. If you like a light contour, just use a little bit, or if you like a heavy contour, keep building. Next, I'm going to be taking my bronzer and applying it to my forehead within my hairline. I like to do this because it gives you an all-over glow and sort of blends your contour into the rest of your face. I go really high up in my hairline because I really like the glowing from within look. Okay, and we'll just do the other side really fast. I'm also going to be using my bronzer just to put a little bit under my bottom lip. I find that this creates a little bit more dimension to my face. Not a lot of people do this, but I kind of like to, as well as on my neck area, just to blend everything together. Next, I'm going to be taking this fluffy brush. It is by Quo. I just got it at the drugstore. And I'm going to be using it to apply my blush. I'm using NARS in Deep Throat. It is a pale pink, kind of shimmery, almost like Orgasm, but not. And I'm just going to be dabbing this on the apples of my cheeks. I start off lightly, and I build it to my desired coverage. It really depends on what kind of look you're going for. You can do a lot of blush, you can do a little bit of blush. I like blush on the apples of my cheeks because I like bringing that color forward to the front of my face. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Next, I am taking my brand new Laura Mercier highlighter, which I am obsessed with because it is super natural. It's a very nice pale champagne color and it goes on very creamy. And I'm going to be using this as my highlight. I'm going to be applying this with my fingers just under my eye on top of my cheekbone. I like to use my fingers because I feel like I can control the amount that I put on. Sometimes when I use a brush, it's sort of an overload. Okay, and the other side. I'm also going to be applying this highlighter to my Cupid's bow. I really like the way that this looks, as well as on the bridge of my nose. I find that when it catches the light, it definitely creates more luminosity to your face. And we are officially done. Cue the slow-mo. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if you do like this video. All of the products are listed below in the description box, and you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram.